I think Jenny's ancestors came to America on the Mayflower. They were very rich and stayed that way for 9 generations. My ancestors came over on a later boat. Grandpa Max had 13 cents in his pocket. 10 years later, he was a self-made millionaire. The hard way. Do you have a flight to Mexico City today?
Yes, sir. We have space on flight 401, leaving Newark this afternoon at 4:45. Will that be first class or economy?
What?
Did you want first class or economy, sir?
Forget it. Testing. 1, 2, 3. My name. My name is Marcus Rotner. I'm 24 years old. I do not do anything for a living. I was left a lot of money by my father. My father didn't do anything for a living either, because he was left a lot of money by my grandfather, who did many things for a living. So I've just kind of floundered around for the past few years, trying to be an artist, or a writer, or something. But up till now, I've been nothing. Nothing. But I guess I'm something now. I am a killer. Yeah, I just killed the only thing I ever cared about. Perhaps you wonder if I have a plan. Of course I have a plan. I've turned my air conditioner up to super cool. It is presently 49 degrees in my apartment. For preservation, the room must be as cold as possible. My plan is to stay super cool till I get a plan.
I bet you don't even feel guilty.
What?
I've been waiting in Boissan like a stupid idiot. Why didn't you remember our lunch date?
Why didn't you call to remind me?
I tried. Why did you have your phone unlisted?
So you wouldn't call me.
Yes, it's freezing in here.
Selma, look, I'm very busy right now.
Dear baby brother, in your whole life, you have never been busy.
My life has changed, Selma.
I haven't seen you in months, and I'd like to feel close. Very close. So what's new?
Get out.
Marcus, have you ever thought of psychiatry?
I'm beyond all that, Selma.
No one is beyond that. It's done wonders for me.
Get out of here.
Okay, I can take a hint. I'll go.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving. I just want to powder my nose.
It looks great. Go.
Marcus, I have to visit the ladies.
I don't have one, Selma. You'll have to stop at a gas station.
You don't have one? What do you call that?
It's a men's room. No women allowed. It's a men's room.
Marcus, this is not a restaurant.
How do you know?
You are a very sick boy.
It's you who wants to use the men's room.
You should see a doctor. What would you do if I sent over my doctor?
I would let him use the men's room.
When I met Jenny, I was a nothing, if you know what I mean. I was on one of my tours of Southern Europe, moving aimlessly from Spain to Sicily to Greece and back to Italy again. I went on to Venice, and it was there that I saw her. She was crossing the bridge at the Piazza San Giovanni Apollo. She had been dragged to Europe by her mother and her third stepfather. There was something about her look that made me run halfway across the piazza to meet her. Little did I know that this simple gesture was the most fateful impulse of my life. Uccelli of Milan. Pure silk. $600.
Shelley was last year's tailor.
It was last year's jacket. Where can I take you?
That's a good question.
What were you doing on the bridge?
I was looking for someone.
Who?
The old one.
Which old one?
Ondine's father. The Lord of the Sea. He said if I kissed you, I'd be lost.
Where's your real father?
My father had the good sense to leave my mother when I was 5. Of course, he left me, too.
May I show you Venice?
If you know the parts I haven't seen.